Right, this is my newest exhibition of paintings representing a short journey from the top of the cliffs down across boulders and rock down to the shore and down onto the beach. And then maybe from the beach looking out to sea. The places which represent a lot of time spent in my childhood usually was like a little walk from Cop Valley to the Tallock. That was our most common journey, although we did go further afield. So this obviously is Cop Valley, and you can see the Brisbane's in the background. And the usual thing that used to happen was when you'd think it was lovely and sunny, you got your shorts and t-shirt on, and then you get down there, you've made the journey down, and there's massive clouds start coming in, and you've got to find somewhere to shelter. Obviously the Tallock, it always used to be, I used to scramble up and down these cliffs when we were kids, amazingly. Certainly not allowed to now, there's lots of ropes and things and warning signs and such, like quite rightly. But it used to be fulmars. I remember always the fulmars flying around, sort of a gliding fixed wing thing they do. Well, they're still there, but they're also joined by chuffs now. This is the Druffin Steps, so that's a sort of relatively new discovery for me. I know it's been there for quite a long time, but I just thought about, because I went to a little cove with a friend of mine to do some canoeing, and during that couple of weeks discovered the Druffin Steps, amazing vertiginous cliffs. They really are, really sort of hewn, and that's part of one of the little inlets we went with the canoes, so part of that was from the canoe. Some of the larger paintings I've done a lot of the time. I mean, like this one here, the tree one, a lot of that is from drawings. And there was a very drawn element about that, I think. But also smaller paintings, so there are some smaller paintings with regard to colour but a lot of drawing. Because to do something that size in situ, I know it's a lot of people do that, but I tend to do them in the studio because that requires a lot more care to me, as far as the composition is concerned for a large painting. Yes, these are more paintings of Cop Valley. You see the Brisbane's in the background there, and the amazing rounded rocks. You get these beautiful rocks down at Cop where the sea is it's granite. It's quite soft granite, but it isn't granular as you would expect. So it carves out these beautiful smooth shapes. This is a Tallock. You wouldn't recognise it as a Tallock. It's quite an ancient looking landscape, and quite sort of dark and rugged, and I think it's beautiful. A beautiful piece of coastline. So more of Cop Valley. This is off towards Cornwall. So some of the paintings of horizons and cloudscapes tend to be from this point up here. That's Cornwall. And the view from there is probably, as far as viewing a sunset is concerned, it's probably one of the best spots in the country. It is absolutely amazing. There's a painting over at the far end, and this one as well. These are classic from Cornwall. It's looking out across the Atlantic, out as far as the eye can see, across the sea. And that one likewise. Sort of the last you get, it's one of those days where it's very cloudy, and then the cloud breaks up as the air cools, and you just get the bursts of light when it's been actually quite a dark day. It's obviously Cape Cornwall, and the Druffin Steps again, one of those days where you get these big patches of harsh sunlight and curtains of rain in the background. valley. Off towards the headlands, you can see in the background is Sennen, and this is Portreath, another really sort of, you get these beautiful beaches that no one can get to, because the cliffs are so vertical, and so gigantic. This is Cock Valley, and this is Chewing Gum Rock. I don't know if everybody calls it Chewing Gum Rock, but we certainly did as kids. And again, you've got that beautiful, these lovely round sugar-like boulders, and then this couple of lumps of rock which are beautifully carved by the waves. And this is just along from that. And down here is what we used to call deep sandy, where you've got this shallow, and it's always this amazing turquoise colour, beautiful. And then there's Church Rock over there. That's Land's End, which is much harsher and darker. The rock seems to go black around Land's End. And this is Batalic. I mean, maybe you wouldn't recognise it as Batalic because it's just a rock form, but I wanted to get a sense of a sort of towering, maybe forbidding piece of cliff, but using colour to make it joyful at the same time. Obviously Batalic again, these are actually quite large pieces of rock. The figure is tiny in comparison in reality, but we're looking down from quite a height, you know, the other end of which is that. This is Land's End, so at Land's End the cliffs drop vertically into the water and will continue down, so the water's quite deep around the base of the rocks. And this is Cape Cornwall, with one of these situations where you just get this amazing light at the end of the day, catching all the waves. Yeah, very pleased. They go very well together, I think, as a collection of paintings.